So let's look at what is called matrix transformations. Okay, so what is matrix transformations? Let me give you some ideas. Okay, so Ax equal to B. I want to solve this, right? Suppose I take this A, okay, and I do some transformation to get A1, and I do some transformation to get A2, and so on, and finally I get a matrix called identity. So I hope everyone know what identity matrix is, right? Diagonals being 1 and 0 of diagonals. So now if I have this, right, so how do you get A1 from A? Let's say I multiply A, pre-multiply A by E1 to get A1. If I pre-multiply by E2 to get A2 and so on, and finally I get I. Okay. So if that is the case, right? So essentially mathematically what does it turn out to be? So I take A, multiply by E1, multiply by E2 and so on, multiply by let's say M times EM. So I'll get identity, right? Well, this transformation is what is called a linear transformation. Then only it amounts to multiplying, right? Otherwise, it won't be multiplication. Okay. So if I get this, what do you think is the inverse? Well, remember, inverse exists provided I can go from I to this to this, and so on, from here to here and here to here. If I can do that, that means each transformations are individually they are invertible. Then A inverse is what? This whole inverse, right? So this is basically EM dot 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 E2 times E1 whole inverse, right? This will be your A inverse. Okay, so in other words, if I take a matrix, keep on doing some transformations that are invertible, okay, until you get identity, then I can go back also, right? But the point is these transformations should not be complicated transformations, right? So if it's like complicated, then you can as well directly see how to invert, right? So how to find inverse of A. Yes, question? Huh? Yeah, okay. A is this inverse, so what will be A inverse? Okay, sorry, yeah, you are right. A inverse is that's it, right? This product itself will be your inverse, right? Pretty easy, right? But these transformations should be what is called elementary transformation, right? Something called simple, whatever, right? Then only it makes sense. Otherwise, nobody wants to do this.